It's a middleweight title fight between Demian Maia and Nick Diaz. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
So, Joe, we have arrived at our final order of business, the UFC middleweight championship fight, as the champ makes his walk to the octagon brimming with confidence. And why not, given the way his last title defense went? We'll see if he can come through with another one here tonight against a challenger and #1 contender many believe right now could be the best guy in the world. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Maia is 6 years his senior. Diaz will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, introducing the challenger, Nick Diaz! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Demian Maia!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, man. We are underway.
Ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line. Opens with the inside leg kick. Effective jab there by Maia.
He went for an elbow. Caught him with a punch. And he's looking for that left. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, straight right.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice. Beautiful hook. Hard straight punch.
He's got him hurt here.
He rocked him. Oh. These are some bombs he is throwing.
So in some trouble here, holds on, not doing a whole lot, just trying to recover here, Joe. That knee might have landed there. Maia's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. One underhook here.
Nice kick by the champ.
Another knee by Maia. There's that foot stomp.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Oh, really nice knee. There's another one. Good series of knees. Maya's got double underhooks now. Oh, slams him down with conviction, man.
Moves to half guard.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Look at this, he's gonna lock him up in a triangle. Throw that leg down. Wow. This is intense. Now he's inside control, grabs a hold of the wrist, looking for a Kimura.
Then he's out.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. In half guard position.
Wrist control, wrist control.
He's moved back into side control.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Diaz.
Big body punch.
Diaz gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive...
Wow!
Oh!
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
He's got him hurt here. 20 seconds left. Maya going for the head kick. No dice. Watch the shot here, Joe. Landed that left hook. Round 2 next. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Diaz.
Huge knockdown and a big moment in that round. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out. Clamps a hold here. He's got double underhooks.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Back to the feet now.
He's controlling his arms. Now he's got the second hook in.
Oh, he's... Whoa!
Oh! Oh, man, I love it. Right into the mount. That's a clean left hand. Excellent movement here on the ground. And mounts again. Full mount.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Let's go.
And now into full guard.
Diaz is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Back to half guard now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
He pummels here, and now he's got double underhooks.
And he grabs a single.
Under 2 minutes to go.
In half guard. Looking for the triangle here, trying to lock it up. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down, push the arm across the face, pull down on the head. That's a wrap, folks. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here.
All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. It's a middleweight matchup between Damian Maia and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. So here is a pro dating to 2003. Here is the consummate veteran, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, arguably the greatest mixed martial arts athlete the state of Florida has ever produced, longtime staple of the American top team in Coconut Creek, Florida. He's got heart, the toughness to go with it, cardio, an outstanding jab, and a submission game to go with it. This is one of the more well-rounded welterweights in the world, and as such, he has vaulted into title contention.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Maia is 7 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. Masvidal will have a 2-inch reach advantage.
There you go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
And we are underway.
Nice. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Nice punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
They're going after it quick here.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Whoa, head kick.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Oh, beautiful takedown.
Knee to the body.
There's that knee again.
Making all these shots count.
He's got over and under here.
Gamebred gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Here's a takedown by Damian Maia.
Switching stances here. How about that shin? Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time.
Big shot to the head. He's stunned. He got hurt very, very badly. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. That knee might have landed there. Oh, good work with the knees here by Maia. Punch to the body is blocked. Maia gets caught with that punch.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Gamebred. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
They are trading huge punches here.
Well, he established the jab early and going right back to the well here. Oh, the combinations continue to pile up.
And he lands the roundhouse.
continues to eat those body shots. Masvidal's lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward.
Look how quick his counters are. Very good job of timing these shots here.
Maia's got the tie clinch again.
And he goes to the knee to the body. Oh, elbow to the head.
Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight.
Exactly. Oh, nice knee. Hurt him. Oh!
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're gonna shake this off, you're gonna come back, and you're gonna...
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Round two here.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Here's a nice straight right hand.
Oh, a lot of punches and bunches here. He has certainly mastered the range in this round. That landed. Watch the shot here, Joe.
There it is.
Masvidal gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the
Good
opposition.
exchange there. Big shots.
Oh!
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Man! Total domination.
Can you believe it?
Wicked knockout here for the win.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strikes for the knockout. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki is called to stop to this contest at 1 minute 20.
Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Damian Maia and Nick Diaz. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Maia is 6 years his senior. Diaz will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Ready? Ready?
Well, a huge night of UFC action coming your way. It all begins right now as we start up with this first fight from United Center in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, nice jab to the head by Diaz. Blocks the shot.
He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Maia. Diaz's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. That knee might have landed there. Oh, that's a big knee. Elbow to the head there by Maia.
Good defense there.
That knee might have landed there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Another knee by Maia. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, there's that elbow. Now goes to the uppercut. Maia's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Under a minute now to go. Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
There's that knee to the body as well.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Diaz.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
20 seconds left.
Big shot to the liver. He buckled.
Knee to the body.
Good combination by Diaz. Oh, my goodness.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
Yeah, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
How about that shin? Maia's got the tie clinch now.
Here's the takedown by Damian Maia.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got that arm trapped. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. Now he's fully got the triangle locked in. Strength and technique. Perfect technique. Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, that's about as good as it gets with that choke, and if you're not willing to tap out, as he was not, then you're going to go to sleep, and that's exactly what happened. A beautiful setup and even better technique to get the finish to put him out cold.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win. All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Demian Maia and Wanderlei Silva. Well, you cannot properly tell the history of mixed martial arts without mentioning this man, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Wanderlei Silva, as crowd-pleasing a style as this sport has ever seen, and he's got the resume to back it up as well. Longest winning streak in Pride history, former Pride middleweight champion, Wanderlei Silva, back for more with all eyes on him here tonight.
Wanderlei is a very dangerous striker. He attacks.
As devastating a grappler as we have seen in the UFC, you fight Demian Maia, it makes for a most suffocating night at the office. Here is the former UFC middleweight title challenger and welterweight contender, Demian Maia, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion and one of the most talented Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts to ever step foot inside this octagon. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Effective punch there by Wanderlei Silva. Maia able to land with a combination. Flipped him with the jab. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent.
Absolutely.
Landing a good series of strikes here. And that one certainly found the target. Silva's got the clinch here in the early going.
Back to over-under.
Silva gets the double underhooks. Now he goes for the single leg.
Oh, beautiful takedown. Trying to spin to the back. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's now working from side control again.
Knee to the body again.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. Another knee to the body. These knees are brutal.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
In half guard now.
Knee to the body here in side control.
Nice knee again. Excellent posture here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Silva.
Good punch. His nose is cut.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
He's got full guard here. Big shot from the bottom.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Lands a good shot from the bottom. Back to half guard now. Big punch from the bottom. Moves to half guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Wanderlei Silva.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
20 seconds left.
And a hammer fist. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Oh, beautiful right hand.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Chega lá, os socos estão muito bons. Você está se saindo super bem. Sua envergadura está ótima e você está acertando todos. É isso que a gente quer ver. Ele já está cansando.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Big round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two underway.
And there's a nice kick.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Beautiful left hand there.
He landed that inside leg kick.
He's feinting with the punch. Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Silva gets hit with a kick. Nice hook there by Maia.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Damian's in trouble.
Big body shot.
To the body. And he's looking for that left.
Silva gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes to go in round 2.
He's gonna try to take the back, I think. He's got it across the face. He doesn't even need to go under your chin. He'll choke you unconscious through your eyeballs. He escapes the rear naked choke. Excellent movement here on the ground. Full mount. He hip escapes for the full mount. Transitions to full guard.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Silva gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here.
Oh, he got hurt!
And now he lands a combination.
He's hurt here.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Nice takedown. Beautiful body shot there, too. Knee to the body. Another nice knee. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. And he turns it around into full guard. And back up again.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Finds his range with the jab.
Nice.
Oh!
He
Huge right hand!
With a big punch.
Man!
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
Huge elbows!
Now he's moved back into full guard.
10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end of the bleeding. As you see the cut on the bridge of the nose, and that thing is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. The cut man is going to give that some attention, but that's not an ideal location either. That blood is getting into the mouth. Ugly stuff for him to deal with here.
Here's a powerful punch that results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking. Great power on that punch. Incredible highlights.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Switching stances here. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round, and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight. We show you the total strikes. Silva gets caught with that punch. How about that chin?
Here's a takedown by Damian Maia.
Well, he may need to drop the elbows here defensively, Joe. How much more body damage can he take?
Nice punch to the body. Excellent punch. A nice inside leg kick by Maia. And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch. Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
He's in big, big trouble. He hurt him with that hook. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. He's blocking almost all these shots.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Silva gets in the Thai plum again. Let's see if he now goes for a level change and tries to get the takedown.
Tying him up here in the clinch. And there's a single attempt. God, look at that takedown, man. And he's got a Kimura attempt here. He's in trouble right now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
my God! He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, we know you can appreciate that. High-level jiu-jitsu there, executes the submission there, and a nice job, too, in transition to make sure that he was patient enough to set it up effectively, and the end of the fight came shortly thereafter. High-level stuff.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Demian Maia!
All right, so another big win for the Brazilian submission machine, Demian Maia, tonight. You know, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Alexei Oleinik and John Vellante. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt to... Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, our tail of the tape for the...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. He blocks the punch.
And he's looking for that left.
Nice leg kick there by Alexei Oleinik.
Oh, double jab. Again with that leg kick. Looking to avoid that left hand. Nice.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line.
Hit him hard with that hook.
We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh! slips the punch.
Hurt him with that right.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Another big shot to the head. Rocked him with that right hand.
Punch is blocked.
Oh!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice hook there.
Well, he lands another jab, really employing the jab effectively here. And he eats a right hand there. Switching stances here.
There's a single attempt. And he grabs a single.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Good punch. Posture's up here. Hip escape, nice hip escape.
Ooh.
Vicious elbow lands to the head. Oh, he connected with an elbow. Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty. Good punch.
We have now hit the final minute of this championship fight.
Looking for the neck. Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke.
Under the chin!
He pops out of the rear naked choke.
20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
He's posturing up here.
Hey,
Round
stop.
two next.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again, okay?
Let's see some of the action here. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. He just whips that punch in. That one hurt.
Well, Joey seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack.
Got him in full guard here, but he's getting caught with some big strikes. Oh.
Oleinik's got the tie clinch again.
Nice knee to the body there.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by John Vellante. Elbow there by Oleinik. That knee might have landed there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. Oh!
This could be it.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, good
big
left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up. Working on a single leg here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Constantly a moving target. Volante's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Man.
Oh, he wobbled him.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, what a wild exchange. Wow.
He's out.
That's it. It's over. Beautiful knockout. He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So here's Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and Gian Villante. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Villante gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Gian Villante. Takedown attempt there.
Wow, that was a quick takedown.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Secure the hooks now. Secure the hooks.
Into side control again.
Push. Get free.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Making all these shots count.
Good, man. Come on. Work that.
And they both stand up.
Oh,
How about
nice
the slam
takedown.
there? That one cannot feel good.
Nice punch to the body.
There you go. Ground and pound. Ground and pound. Pound them out. Pound them out.
Inside control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the former football standout, Gian Villante.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward. Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Moving well to his left here, trying to avoid the power in his opponent's right hand.
He got tagged there.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line. Oh! Watch the shot here, Joe. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one hurt.
All right, so another takedown here by Oleinik.
Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Going for the single leg now. All right, So he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed. Oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous. Nicely done.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Working on another choke here.
He's got the Japanese necktie locked in. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. He's really cranking down this Japanese necktie now. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Alexei the Boa Constrictor Alinghe.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and Alexander Gustafsson. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, and really Sweden's finest when it comes to MMA and realizing UFC success. Here is the former world title challenger, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. So close to realizing a UFC light heavyweight title when he fought John Jones several years ago. There are few guys that consistently entertain the masses better than Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Alexander Gustafsson is an ever-improving mixed martial arts fighter with incredible promise. He has a long reach, outstanding footwork, great striking, and
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy is a wrestler. Look for him to try to get the takedown and then utilize his control and ground and pound to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Oh, a huge inside leg kick forward.
Oh, double jab. Good job landing the series of strikes here.
And he connects with the punch.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Oleinik gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Oh, and he lands another jab, using the jab beautifully all night. And he continues to chop away at that leg, Joe. Another nice leg kick there.
And he lands it to the leg.
Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Hook to the head there by Alexei Oleinik.
Powerful leg kick. Big shots. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh,
how about
nice
the slam
takedown
there? That one cannot feel good. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Alexei Oleinik.
Nice shot to the head.
Gustafsson gets back up again. Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
Look at that nasty jab.
Gustafsson gets hit with a kick. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands.
Ooh.
Oh, beautiful.
He's got him hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
This could be it right here. Oh!
Lands a nice one, too.
Clean inside leg kick.
Leg kick checked by Alexander Gustafsson.
Hard straight punch.
Nice job to avoid the clinch.
Hit him
he's
hard
so
with that
good
hook.
with that hook, Joe.
What a wild exchange.
And now he lands a combination. Round two is next.
Take a breath and relax. You clipped you hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back.
There's a nice leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's another excellent leg kick. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Oleinik gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, that's a nice straight right there, Joe, by Alexander Gustafsson.
Good combination so far from both men. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
You see the total strikes? Well, Gustafsson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Oh, he clipped him with a nice left hook there.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. That punch will work right through the guard.
Nice leg kick. Very nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Kick to the body is there. How about that shin? Oh, nice jab up top by Gustafsson. Hand speed, man.
There it is. Take the shot now. Take the shot.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
He's posturing up here.
Gustafsson getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. He transitions to half guard. Now he's moved back into full guard.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom. Oh, strong punch there by Gustafsson.
Passes out of half guard, and now it's working from side control. Now he's in half guard. He postures into place.
Gustafsson gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Beautiful leg kick.
Pretty good jab there by Alexander Gustafsson. Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure he's been any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent has started to slow down. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Big body shot.
Body. 30 seconds to go.
Elbow lands for him.
Another elbow. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Beautiful reversal. He's looking to take the back.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. And here a big shot lands and a knockdown. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep
the OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. He's limping. It looks like he's hurt.
The combinations are flowing. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Well, back to his feet, Joe, but man, is he hurting. Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there. Damaging strike there.
Trying to establish a position for the arm triangle. Separates the leg, pops out of half guard. Now he's in side control. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. It's getting tighter. This could be the end. Stunning. Stunning.
Do it.
And he really made it look easy. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if I'm most impressed with the setup or ultimately the technique to finish off the choke there, but his opponent showing off his patented toughness, wasn't willing to tap, so ultimately he goes to sleep. A huge result that we are just digesting here tonight.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and the Ream, Alistair Overeem. Well, he has challenged for UFC gold outside the octagon. He's accomplished really as much as any heavyweight in the sport. The Ream, Alistair Overeem, is back tonight, and this is a guy who has really maintained his focus nearly 60 fights into a career that dates to 1999. That doesn't even mention his K1 accolades. Alistair Overeem, a threat as always. Good to see him turn around quickly to compete again tonight.
Alistair Overeem has world champion striking skills. He's competed at the top levels of kickboxing and MMA for years, has savage power, and if he catches you in his guillotine, he can come very close to pulling your head clean off your body.
Well, this guy's wrestling is really high. Our tail of the tape for this heavy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Just misses with the jab.
Hit him hard with that
huge hook there, Joe.
Nice takedown.
He's inside control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Oleinik.
Big shot from the bottom.
Oh, another huge elbow by Oleinik.
He's posturing up here.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Oleinik. And he connects with the punch.
There's the kick again.
Oh, effective strike there by Oleinik.
He's got the Muay Thai clinch. He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? He has absorbed so many of them in this round, and now you can visibly see some of the damage that has been inflicted by his opponent. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Oleinik. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Another knee by Oleinik.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Alexei Oleinik. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Let's go, push, 1 minute.
Under a minute to go.
Good defense there.
That knee might have landed there. Overeem gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
There you go, trip him.
That knee might have landed there. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, big knee! Man, what a round, what a round.
Calm down. All right, just breathe. Deep breaths.
There's a nice leg kick. Very exciting round.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early.
And he lands a nice kick.
He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands to the kicks to switching stances.
Well, you know these leg kicks, Joe, are a big part of his arsenal, but I'm not sure he's been any better with it than he is here tonight. Visibly now, his opponent has started to slow down. Well, would you look at that? He has thrown and landed a ton of blows. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
He's in big, big trouble.
Put your hands in the right place.
Knee to the body. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by the Reem.
He lands
big
a
knee
huge
there.
knee.
Olenek's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Overeem's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Staying busy here in the clinch. Now goes to the knee to the body. Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Olenek. Once again, employing the knee.
Brutal knees. More knees. Very nice.
Trip him with the sweep. Stay focused.
Keep working.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
His knees are a serious weapon here. Lands an elbow inside.
Couple big elbows now. Olenek's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. That knee might have landed there. Oh, yet another beautiful knee there by Olenek.
He got tagged there.
Elbow to the head there by Alexei Olenek. He blocks the punch. Oh, hook to the head by Olenek. Under a minute now to go in this one. Connects there with the punch.
Oh, big shots there. He's hurt.
Oh.
30 seconds to go. He is going after it here.
Huge elbow there, Joe. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, big knee. He's hurt.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Let's see it one more time.
Now he's looking for all the fancy stuff, right? Now what do they do? Mount.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Shot is blocked there by Overeem. How about that chin? And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Alexei Olenek. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. We show you the total strikes.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Finds his range with the jab. Nice leg kick there by Olenek.
Good punch. It appears that cut is getting worse.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs. He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Kick lands. Effective punch there by the Reem. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
Circle, circle, circle.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach.
Whoa! This could be it right here.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Fight back! Fight back!
Overeem gets back up. That's the good news. Bad news, looks like he's driving impaired here, Joe. Landed that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
And Alistair tags him. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Oh, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
Separates the leg, pops out of half guard. Now he's inside control. Now he wants to rotate to apply pressure. He's got it. This choke continues to get tighter every second. He may be forced to tap. Strength and technique, perfect technique. Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission.
And one last time, super tight choke, and he's out. And one more time, nice tech.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer. right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the Octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set to crown a UFC heavyweight champion.
Inside leg kick. He landed a left hand there. Doing an excellent job blocking here. Good kick.
Oh, huge kick to that lead leg.
They're going after it quick here.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
who saw that
huge
coming?
right hand.
Oh, he with a big punch. These are some bombs he is throwing.
Do you
Oh,
believe
that's
it?
it. It's over. He's out.
Sweet, that was freaking awesome, man.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here. This is the one that causes the knockdown and the subsequent follow-up strike.
We send it inside the Octagon. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Alexei Oleinik and John Jones. And now
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway.
That one hurt.
Double jab there by Alexei Oleinik. Block that kick to the body. Back to the jab now, no good. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Oleinik. Wow, what a kick.
He hurt him with that hook.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Oh, double jab there by Alexei Oleinik.
And lands a good shot.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Oleinik.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
Jones going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Connects there with the punch.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Yet again, they will clinch here.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Absolutely.
That knee might have landed there.
Keep fighting for your underhooks. Keep fighting.
Oleinik's elbow is blocked. 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful knee by Alexei Oleinik.
Good defense there. And he goes to the knee to the body.
Once again, employing the knee.
Oh, nasty knee to the body.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep going again. Going again.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. That knee might have landed there. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Good defense there.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy.
That knee might have landed there. 20 seconds to go. Oleinik's knee is blocked. That knee might have landed there.
Nice
Oh, big knee
by
there.
him.
Oh, big
vicious
knee.
Right.
5 minutes in the books. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
There's a powerful kick to the body.
Calm down. All right, just breathe. Deep breaths. You got 10 more minutes of that. Can you give me 10 more minutes of that? Deep breaths. Get your air back. Sit up straight. Now you...
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Lands a strike there.
Can't break your will. Busy with the strikes.
That's a nice clean shot.
And that one certainly found the target. Looking to land the leg kick now. How about that shin? Jones's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
All of those are blocked. He's looking for that elbow.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Oh, and he connects with a punch yet again. He has attacked that area nonstop, probably targeting the cut, I would think, at this point in time. Olynyk gets caught with that punch.
Oh, big kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Kick lands for him there. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just over 2 minutes to go in round two.
Look at that, right to the temple.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Olynyk gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Jones.
Tries for a low single.
First takedown attempt is there.
Postures up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's really landing some very solid elbows. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Fighters back to their feet here. 30 seconds to go in round two. He gets hit with an outside leg kick. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
That cut on his cheek is really nasty. They may stop this fight. Oh, elbow to the head.
Nice combination of ground and pound, mixing in the elbows now. Good work by Alexei Olynyk.
Here's a big leg kick. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
You can just start attacking his jab. He's hiding behind that jab, okay? Counter right hands, whatever you want to do.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway. All right, fighters ready to go. This next round is underway. Last round, pretty tough act to follow. Good round, not the greatest round you'll ever see, but both fighters really had their moments. Tough fight to score. And again, we said off the top, Joe, good matchmaking in this fight, in this division, and that's exactly how it's played out tonight. See the total strikes.
Way to be first.
Come on, keep busy, guys, keep busy.
Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight. Olynyk gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
And moves to north-south.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe.
He's looking to take the back. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Johnny Bone.
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg. Shoot.
Hard leg kick by John. He's got a clinch.
Olynyk gets double underhooks. Not good for the opposition here.
Brilliant job of taking the back.
Oh, and a nice shot there. Nothing telegraphed about it, so he lands another takedown. They're starting to really pile up here, and his opponent can't see the entry. So heady stuff here with the takedowns. We'll see if he can execute here now on the ground.
Look at this.
Turn in. Move. Defend the arm triangle.
He's got that arm trapped.
Defend the choke.
Scoots his hips back, sprawls. This arm triangle looks very tight. He may have to tap. That arm triangle was very close, but he's free. That's it. That's it. Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fit. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It's a middleweight matchup between Damian Maia and George Rush St. Pierre.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice. He got tagged there.
GSP gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Absolutely.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by St. Pierre.
Really good job of landing that series of punches.
Nice takedown there. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by George St. Pierre.
He's in mission control here. Some vicious elbows. Now he's stacking him. Now he secured side control.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's in half guard here. And he reverses position. Hits the reversal here and into full guard.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Oh, he gets reversed. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Now he's moved back into full guard.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight. He's going to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder. That Kimura was nasty, but he got free. And they're down on the ground. Inside the guard, right away.
St. Pierre gets caught by that blistering elbow. Hammer fist here by George St. Pierre.
He's taking some big shots on the bottom.
Connects with the punch there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
It looks like he's trying to isolate that arm here. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back and then put his other leg on the back of his opponent's head. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission, and you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there. The official decision, it results. Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Damian Maia. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5...
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, that is as good a jab as you will see. Silva's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Pretty good kicks there by Maia. Oh!
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Maia. Once again establishing the jab here. Silva gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Looking to feint with that punch.
The combinations are flowing. Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight.
Going for the single leg now. First takedown attempt is there.
Good shot.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
He's in half guard. He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. Side control again.
Oh, he knees the body here inside mount. Nicely played.
He's going to get back up to his feet. Well done. Well done.
Silva gets caught by the inside leg kick.
That's a nice clean shot.
Well, Joe keeping his opponent at distance with that effective jab. Punches in bunches, timing perfect. You better play better defense than that. Nice punch by Vanderlei Silva.
That's a hard hook.
A huge hook there, Joe.
Big shots. Hard straight punch.
He didn't miss with that uppercut. And he switches his stance yet again. Silva's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
1-2 punch by Silva. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
He's orthodox now.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Vanderlei Silva.
Oh, man.
He's got him hurt here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. "15 seconds.
Big body punch.
Big body shot
to the body.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Senta. Respira. Respirando pelo nariz, soltando pela boca. Beleza.
Let's take a look at some of the action from this round. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Good to have Brazil.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
He's definitely going to want to start. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. He hurt him bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Trying to take the back here. Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Both hooks in.
That hammer fist attempt is blocked.
He's working from half guard now.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Vanderlei Silva.
Big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, good work here to the body by Maia. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Silva. Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Good punch.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, how
nice
about the
takedown.
slam, Joe?
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
All right, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
He's got this choke sunk in tight. Now it's deeper.
And this might just be a matter of time.
That's it.
And there it is.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It is a middleweight matchup between Damian Maia and Anderson Silva. Our tale of the...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Maia. Oh, rips the body shot there. Lands a punch. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there. Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot. That knee might have landed there.
Here's a knee again.
Maia's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. That knee might have landed there.
Nice knee.
Oh, and he lands another knee there. He has executed that weapon perfectly all night long. He's landed several of them in this round, really starting to do some damage with those knees.
Yep.
Silva gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe. Lands the inside leg kick.
Oh, double jab. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Snaps off the jab effectively there.
He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Nice. Oh! He avoids the clinch.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice inside leg kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Silva. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Maia.
Oh, double jab.
Maia's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Tags him.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Oh.
He's got the clinch. He's got the double. Brilliant job of taking the back. Oh, look at that. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. In half guard now. Kimura, he's got a Kimura here. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back and then put his other leg on the back of his opponent's head. Wow, that was close.
Respira fundo, respira. O último round a gente provavelmente perdeu. Você ficou esperando ele, não pode. Você que tem que golpear primeiro, tem que sair na frente.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's see it again. Let's see it one more time.
Here you go, second round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so second round getting underway here. Competitive first round, Joe. Not necessarily a round of the year per se, but high-level action on both sides. Both fighters had their moments. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes? Oh, nice strike landed there by Silva, lands flush.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Silva's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
High kick.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Kick lands for him there.
I like the way he mixed that up here.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Hand speed, man. Oh, the left hook hits home.
Big punches. Woo! Woo! Look at that jab.
Oh, another crisp jab lands flush. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance there.
Missed that shot. Front kick to the face.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a good strike there by Maia.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Oh!
This could be it. Kick lands.
Nice, great shot, great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two.
Good shot, good shot.
And he connects there.
Now he's in guard. Hard elbow to the body. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Maia. Into the final minute now of this championship fight. Oh, there's the single. Silva's cut on his nose. Does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a strong stomach. The doctor's going to come in and take a look.
Big punch from the bottom.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Big punch.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Silva.
And he gets reversed.
Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Respira, inspirando pelo nariz, soltando pela boca.
Here you go, third round. You ready? You ready? Let's
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's been...
Wow! He is clearly in big, big trouble here. He tagged him again.
Great shot. He's hurt. He's hurt. Push forward.
Oh! What a leg kick!
Maia's leg is compromised a little bit here, Joe. You see him starting to limp. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Silva. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Silva.
And Maia's going down the middle with that leg kick. And he goes to the knee to the body.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Maia's knee strike here is blocked.
There's a good knee to the body. Oh, he's got to be careful here.
Elbow.
Good defense there.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Let's get going now.
Huge block there. Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Maia.
He lands an elbow here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Maia's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Close quarters for a while, now they separate. Well, Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken.
Big shot to the head. He's hurt
on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's in full guard here. He moves to stacking him now. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Keeps the elbow there. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up.
Finish, finish, finish. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
He's looking to take the back. Back to side control.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. There's a powerful kick to the body.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so the championship medal of these two fighters figures to be tested beginning right now. Fourth round is underway. That means we have arrived.
Wow! Damian's in trouble. Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard hook. Look at this, takedown.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Big body shot to the body. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's back into side control here. He lands a huge elbow to the head.
Use your defense now. Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Into side control again. Big knee to the body. Ferocious knee. He's working from half guard now.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Silva.
And back to full guard. He's back in half guard now.
Back to the feet now. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
It looks like he's injured.
Oh!
Front kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Perfect. You hit him hard. You hurt him. Let's go.
He blocks the punch. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe.
Under a minute to go.
Straight right.
He missed with that jab attempt there. How about that shin?
Keep the pressure on. All right, let's go, let's go.
Oh, beautiful lead right hand.
Keep that head.
He's doing a real good job of landing those punches.
Good shot.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready? Let's
Fifth
go,
and final round.
Oh, nice.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Oh, he hurt him. He's in a lot of trouble.
Great shot. He's hurt. He's hurt. Push forward.
Whoa!
There it is. There it is.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe.
Trying to get a single.
There's the single.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Now he's stacking him.
I need you to scramble.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
3 minutes now to go, to decide
He's trying
this
to go
one.
after an arm here. He's got that arm locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Stay sharp. Don't get cut.
And he got out. Wow, that was a deep one. He's in full guard here. He's trying to set up that Kimura and look for that position. He's got it. From there, he wants to lift his opponent's wrist up and towards his back, putting tremendous pressure on that shoulder.
Power through it. Let's go.
Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight. And it... It is a middleweight championship showdown between Demian Maia and...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Anderson Silva with a nasty jab. That one hurt.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here.
Oh, big knee. He's hurt. This could be it right here. The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
How about that shin? Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Both men landing in that exchange. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Maia. Back to the Thai clinch we go. Huge block there.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one. Good defense there. Lands another knee. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. And he goes to the knee to the body.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Silva. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Misses with the kick.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Tries for a low single.
There's that patented single.
Arm triangle here. Hop over to the other side. He's got it. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. He's free. Beautiful arm triangle escape. He's got the mounted crucifix. This is dangerous. Back to side control. Working from the mounted crucifix. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Round two next.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely going to need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Effective punch there by Maya. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
Big left hand. Oh, look at that.
Oh, he gets back up here, but Joe, look how wobbly he is, man. Oh, looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Damian's in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Right hand.
Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Silva. Lands flush.
He hip escapes from the full mount. Elbowing him in the face. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. Nice sweep. Now he's in half guard. Beautiful sweep. Trying to get into a position to get that rear naked choke. He escapes the rear naked choke.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Silva gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
And that's gonna do it.
That's it. That's it. The fight is over. Tremendous TKO. Great stoppage by the referee.
Yeah, Joe, a lot of credit to go around here. You've got to credit the winner of the fight for his aggressiveness down the stretch. But as you did, you've also got to credit the referee here. He deemed that the defensive fighter was not intelligently defending himself, and he was in a perilous situation. So what do? You step in and prevent any further damage. Nice job there by the referee.
We can see it here from another angle. One after another, these strikes land until the referee has seen enough.
And there he is, the king of the 185. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buff. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of London.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
That one hurt.
Maia gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Good job there of avoiding the clinch. Oh! Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Big shot with the left.
Left hand.
Good defense there.
Staying busy here in the clinch. Now goes to the knee to the body. Oh, another knee by Maia. Knee is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully here on the feet. Another big elbow landed there by Maia. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. That knee might have landed there. Oh, huge block.
Nice kick by the champ.
Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. Elbow to the head there by Maya. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. Once again, employing the knee. Needs a big knee. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, nice uppercut. Beautiful job.
Final seconds of round one. Takedown attempt there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And there's a nice, what a...
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him? Oh, nice body shot.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots. Oh, and down. He got right into the lion's den, and now he's on the ground with one of the greatest submission artists in MMA today.
Go, guys, work!
Looks like he's going for the rear naked choke here, Joe. The question is he under the chin? He might get a finish here.
He's got that arm under the neck, grabs a hold of the biceps, got the hand behind the back. Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision. It is a middleweight matchup between Damian Maia and Anderson Silva. So here he is, folks, still considered by many to be the greatest.
All right, are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Silva gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand.
Really missed with that right hand. Oh! This could be it right here. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Maia gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body shot there, too. Excellent movement here on the ground. Oh, big elbow. Outstanding elbows. Another elbow.
Mixing in the elbows.
Right back into full guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Kimura attempt. From there, he's going to rotate his body, put his leg across the back, and he escaped from the Kimura.
Midway through round one. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He's back into full guard now. He's looking for a Kimura. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back, and then put his other leg on the back of his opponent's head. Oh my God! It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show. We send it inside now. All right, straight ahead, it is a middleweight championship fight between Damian Maia and George Rush St. Pierre. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champ. All right, now our tale of the tape.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Oh, nice straight there by George St. Pierre. Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter.
Oh,
high
nice
amplitude
takedown.
slam for him there. Wow.
He's posturing up here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's now working from full guard.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back, and then put his other leg on the back of his opponent's head. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here we see it from another.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called.
All right, straight ahead we get to this most anticipated middleweight championship fight between Damian Maia and Colby Covington. All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe... Our tail...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Oh, he tagged him! Big straight punch. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nasty combinations here. Oh! Feints with the punch. Went for the head kick.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Oh,
the
nice
fence is shaking after that slam, Joe.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's got half guard. He's moving into full mount. Mounts again. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's in half guard. He's working from full mount again. Good control, postures up. In half guard. He's got half guard.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Both hooks in. And let's see if he can elevate Damian and get his hips up.
Damaging strike there. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice combination of strikes from the full guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. Postures up here. He's in half guard here, landing some big shots.
Go, 60 seconds.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice shot to the head.
Let's go. Work. 30 seconds.
He's got a Kimura. Got a very good Kimura. And he got his arm loose.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Respira, respira, entrando pelo nariz, saindo pela boca. Isso. Foi muito bom. Mas...
And here's a big slam. Nice technique. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him. Oh, he's hurt! Oh, he's out!
That is it.
Beautiful knockout blow to finish the fight here.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Here it is again from another angle. Watch this again here. Boom.
And there is. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Damian Maia and George Rush St. Pierre. All right, now our...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The wait is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
He just landed an outstanding leg kick.
Nice punch by Maia. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
That's it, free the legs.
Side control. Nice kick by the champ.
Well, Joe, all these strikes count. These are really starting to pile up. Great work with the ground and pound by Maia. Landed that one.
That's it, free the legs.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
And he's softening him up with elbows. He's moved back into side control. He's got a half guard here. Oh, full mount.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Look at this reversal. Good control, postures up. He's trying to go after an arm here. From here, he wants to rotate his body and put his leg on his opponent's back, and then put his other leg on the back of his opponent's head. Lifts that wrist up and towards his opponent's back. Outstanding. He set up the submission and locked it in for the tap. Excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of executing the submission. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and was able to get the tap shortly thereafter. Excellent work to set up and ultimately finish the submission. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce. And coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Damian Maia and George Rush St. Pierre. Our tale of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight
He hurt
champion.
him. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Working from the mounted crucifix.
Man!
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Side control again.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He postures into place. He's going after the twister. It looks like the submission's locked. This could be it. It's getting tighter. This could be the end. Stunning.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding after the official decision is it. And coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Damian Maia and Wanderlei Silva. All right, now our...
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Beautiful combination there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Silva gets caught with that punch. Oh, wow, roundhouse, Joe. Made that look easy.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up here, keeping it unpredictable. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
Well, I know.
Whoa, beautiful!
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh,
slam! Slams him to the canvas with authority. Big elbow there.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Half guard here.
Elbow to the head there by Maia. Silva gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, big shot. Oh!
Oh, how good is that jab? Snaps it off yet again here.
Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. How about that shin? Oh, effective use of the jab by Wanderlei Silva.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Oh, he tags him with the left.
He's got him hurt here. Maia gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe.
Oh, he's tagging him. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Under a minute to go.
Nice takedown. Excellent sweep.
Well, maybe cranking the neck a little bit. The question is, can he get that rear naked choke?
From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head for maximum leverage. That's it.
And that will do it.
Round's about to end, sunk in that submission, and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that. All right, the official decision is... It's a middleweight title fight between Damian Maia and Tyron Woodley. Look. All right, now our tale of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
That one hurt. Good shots by the champion.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, beautiful jab there by the chosen one.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Lands a punch.
He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking. Lands a
big
hard
left
shot
hand
with
there.
the left. Nice leg kick. Clean inside leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Takedown landed now by Woodley.
He got right into the lion's den.
And oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
This looks tight. It looks like he's got it locked in. He's free. That guillotine was close. He's got half guard. And now into full guard. Very nice elbow from the bottom. And back to full guard. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Into half guard again. Good control, postures up.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Attacking from rubber guard again. Transitions back to full guard.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Woodley. Nice hammer fist. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Oh, he gets reversed. He's going for an armbar here. He wants to get his opponent flat on his back here. He wants to lean back and break that arm free. Trying to break that arm. He grabs a hold of the leg to make sure he doesn't roll. He got it. He got it. Nicely done. Round's about to end. Sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, the Cyclone. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Demian Maia!
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Here we go. First round, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Control this fight. A mão tá baixa. Levanta mais essa mão.
Maia gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Finaliza com chute agora.
And this is a bit of a chest battle here. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Now he goes for the single leg.
And he grabs a single. There's levels to jiu-jitsu, and Demian Maia is one of the highest levels of all time. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. He's back in rubber guard again. And very nice elbow from the bottom. He's now working from full guard.
Trying to set up a guillotine here, Joe. The question is, does he have the neck?
Looks like a tight guillotine here. Looks fairly close. Now it's deeper. He might be forced to tap. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Demian Maia.
And all right, coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Demian Maia and George Rush St. Pierre. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Maia is 4 years his senior, GSP. Will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time!
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. UFC Middleweight Championship is on the line. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Maia.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Maia.
Going for the takedown here.
Oh, he gets the takedown. That could be big.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Hard elbow to the body. Now he's back into full guard.
Oh, another huge elbow by Maia. All right, hammer fist here by George St. Pierre.
There are more hammer fists.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Defend.
Oh, reversal. Beautiful, into mount. Look at this. He's out of it. Now he's in guard.
Control.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Defend.
Nice punch to the body.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's in half guard.
Defend.
Oh, he got reversed. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He landed a left hand there. In the half guard. He postures into place. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. Nice shot to the head.
.90 seconds to go now.
Very nice sweep, winds up in his guard. He moves to stacking him now. He's got a cut over his left eye.
That's it. Free the legs.
Side control again. He's looking for a Kimura. It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight. Now it's deeper.
All right, 45 seconds now to go.
And he gets out. I thought he was going to have to tap. Wow. In full guard here.
30 seconds to go now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Maia.
Big body punch.
Nice elbow to the body by George St. Pierre. Oh, effective strike there by George St. Pierre. Second round, straight ahead.
Think about nothing. Take the center of the octagon, everything else is gonna happen by itself. That's it, baby. Automatic pilot. Let it flow out of you. Came to punish you.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fight. Second round underway.
Oh! Man! Good combination.
Big left. And both guys really throwing with authority. Now he goes for the single leg.
Nice takedown.
See the total strikes.
He's got a half guard here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming, going for a choke now.
Now he wants to rotate to apply pressure. He's got it. This could be it. It's getting tighter. Outstanding. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision. It is a middleweight matchup between Damian Maia and Nick Diaz. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title, or till the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship is on the line.
Tags him.
Able to check the high kick.
Look at that, right to the temple. That one hurt.
Nice combination of kicks there by Maia. Try to establish that jab.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Nice leg kick. Very nicely done.
Oh, doing a damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down.
And he lands that leg kick again. Good defense there. Really missed with that right hand.
Snapping off that jab.
Good combinations landing here.
He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick.
Effective strike there by Maia.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Maia? Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Big, straight left.
That's a nice, clean shot.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Maia. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Now he goes for the single leg. Oh, there's the single.
He got right into the lion's den, and now he's on the ground with one of the greatest submission artists in MMA today.
Maia gets caught with that punch. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Diaz going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Pins down that wrist. From there, he's going to rotate his body, put his leg across the back, and then put his other leg on the back of the neck. Oh, that's it.
That will do it.
He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, Joe, we know you can appreciate that. High-level jiu-jitsu there, executes the submission there, and a nice job, too, in transition to make sure that he was patient enough to set it up effectively. And, all right, the official decision is in.